Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome to your July tarot forecast reading. So I apologise that I've been away for a little while. I've not been too well, but I'm back now. I would just like to thank those that have liked and subscribed to my channel so far. Very much appreciate it, and thank you so much for stopping by as well. So this is a generalised reading, so bearing in mind that some of these messages may resonate with you, some of them may not. And those that do resonate with you, the first thing that comes to your mind is what it's telling you to focus on first of all, okay? If you just excuse me for a few minutes, I'm just going to channel in for your reading. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. I'll split the deck into three. Okay. Okay, Gemini, we have possibly you at the bottom of the deck, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be you. This could be a potential another person within your environment of a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is an overall theme here. You've got the Queen and the King of Swords. Okay, so these could be energies that you're presenting with right now, or this could be an external person as well to you. If not, it's just energies that are surrounding you. I do see that there's a lot of communication here, especially with these two, and you have the Knight of Swords as well coming in as your outcome. Okay, so there's lots of communication going on here. Communication to be had, communication that's happening already. But with the Knight of Swords coming as your outcome, I feel like there's communication that needs to be had. That's not being talked about in some way. Now I'll go through your cards. We can get a bit of an idea about what's going on for you for the month of July. Okay, so the recent past, we have the Lovers. What's crowning you, what you know to be true, is Six of Cups. The position of what's happening right now is Six of Swords. Underlying, King of Coins, King of Swords. Near future, we have the Three of Coins. Position of yourself, Wheel of Fortune. Environment, we have Temperance. The hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Coins. And as your outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have three major arcana cards within your reading for the month of July. Okay, so there's a lot of energies here that can be influenced and can be manoeuvred around. Okay, so if there is communication here, that's waiting to be had. I see whatever this is, that... Okay. Do feel that it's communication between you and someone else. Okay. Or I feel like it's something that you need to express. There's something that you're maybe wanting to talk about. There's something that you're wanting to say. There's something that you're wanting to move forward with. Okay, so this is the Six of Swords, and it does talk about moving forward, this card. So I feel like if there's something that needs to be said, with the Nine of Coins being in your hopes and your fears, it could be that whatever information this is that you want to talk about, is it going to lead you to victory, or is it going to disrupt a few things? Now you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the position of yourself, okay, and it is upright, to do most of these upright anyway. So with the wheel being here, I do feel like that whatever's going to play out, you know, the wheel's here and it's going to have an influence with that, okay? So it's going to turn, whatever it is, and I feel like there's an opportunity here to either express what it is that you're wanting to say or talk about, or there could be someone in your environment that's wanting to say and express something to you or those around you, okay? But I do feel like there's some information here that needs to be shared, and however way it's going to go, okay? So I feel like now's the time to maybe speak up about it, or if you keep it enclosed, okay, the wheel's going to turn, and I suppose it's however you want it to go, really. Okay, so I do see that you are very much in control of this, but just bearing in mind that we do have the wheel here. So depending on however way you want to play it, or however way you want to go about it, the wheel is going to turn. So just be mindful that the wheel is in the position of yourself. So even though you are in control of what it is that you say, depending on how you want it to go, just know that the wheel is here. So be mindful, it could go one way or another, okay? And I think a lot of the time, you know, it's usually just a case of, you know, doing what you think is the right thing to do, usually. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the lovers here, okay? So, you know, this could be to do with a partnership in some way. You know, this could be something to do with yourself as well. Because you do see the lovers here, and with it being in your recent past, and this is something that you're moving forward from as well. Because when I look at these two and the placed, this is how they are. You know, this is a person that's moving away from the lovers, so you may have just separated from someone. Or, you know, you may be going through a separation right now. Just bearing in mind that this is a general reading as well, so this isn't going to resonate with everyone. Please don't think that this is going to happen to you in the month of July, but this is in the recent past, so this could be happening for some people right now, okay? Maybe this is something that you're wanting to do. Maybe this is the kind of communication that you're wanting to express with someone. And maybe this is what you're thinking right now is, you know, I want to move forward with something. But, you know, we're not going to move forward unless we kind of open up, really. Open up to the communication that's around us, okay? So what's crowning you, what you know to be true, is the Six of Cups, okay? So we look at this as this nostalgia card, usually. Not so much when I look at this card, because I always look at it as someone's kind of reflecting back quite a lot. And this is what's crowning you right now. So, you know, you're having a lot of time to reflect and think a lot about, maybe even, you know, in regards to your childhood. This could relate to children as well, okay? So maybe you've been thinking a lot about children. And it could be something that you maybe wanting to discuss with a partner, maybe, you know, because we've got the lovers here. And it could be suggesting that you're wanting to maybe take your relationship to the next level, which would, you know, mean having words with someone. Maybe not always the warmest of words either, you know. It could be someone who's waited around for so long and now wants to kind of progress forward, and, you know, and maybe they're tired of being stuck in a particular place with no movement, okay? And this is why the Six of Cups is here, is kind of like saying, well, you know, I'm dreaming about it, I'm thinking about it, well, you know, I kind of want to move forward now. I want to move forward with this. So, you know, when you do have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords supporting you here, it's saying that, you know, you've got an opportunity to communicate, okay? You've got an opportunity to communicate, and with the Wheel being here supporting you as well, is almost saying, you know, which way do you want it to go, okay? This isn't more of like an advice thing. It's like, okay, I see that there's movement here, there's things that you want to do, there's things that you want to progress with. You have the Wheel here, so it's like, well, which way do you want to go, okay? Which is quite great, really, because it is pretty much saying that you're in control of this. You're in control of where you take this, okay? Now, in your up and coming future, we have the Three of Coins. So, you know, this could be a work-related matter, or this could be if someone is wanting to progress forward in a particular area of their life. You know, let's say, you know, if this is a partnership, romantic or business or whichever. You know, the Three of Coins is a teamwork card, okay? So I don't see that this is a solo endeavour. This is something that's going to require some kind of teamwork. So for some of you, you know, it could be involving children here in some way. Or at the same time, if children are involved and someone's maybe wanting to progress and move somewhere forward as well, and maybe just not express their feelings. Now, there's only one Cups card within your reading, really, so I do see that someone's quite set on what it is that they want to do, okay? They're quite firm about where it is that they want to go and what it is that they want to achieve. And I do see that if there has been, or maybe there's been words that have been had recently that might have been a little bit, what can I say, maybe a little bit harsh. Might have been a little bit harsh. You know, it could have come from a partner or friend. Okay, that's kind of steered you on. It's kind of pushed you forward in some way. You know, it could have pushed you into a new business project, or let's say travel. I don't really sense travel, even though we do have the Six of Swords. I'm not seeing this as a travel thing. I'm seeing this as a movement forward in one area of your life. Okay, and this person is moving from the Lovers, and going towards the Three of Pentacles. So this could be if someone has been single for a while. This could be, you know, because the Lovers can represent one person as well. It doesn't necessarily have to represent a you know, another person. This you know, the Lovers could represent just one person as well. Okay, and this could be you that's kind of moving on from a way of being. Let's say if you have been single for quite some time, this is someone who's moving forward now and decided, you know, I kind of want to move forward. I want a team. I want someone who's on my team. You know, and I'm willing to put some work and effort into it, and I'm willing to kind of build on that as well. You know, because, you know, the threes do talk to building on things, and this is, you know, the Three of Coins as well. So it could be something building on a foundation, maybe a business project or family as well. So, excuse me. So in your environment, we have Temperance. Okay, so Temperance has come up a couple of times already. I've only done a few readings. So Temperance is here, okay. It goes hand in hand with the Lovers, really, because, again, you know, I'm going to look at Temperance. She's kind of, you know, she's very much in her element. Oh, hey, she. I only say it's a she because she looks like a female in the card. But, you know, she's a person who's very much in their element, okay. And I say that just because she does kind of tend to, you know, she represents the elements within the card, okay. So this is someone who's been in their element for quite some time, who kind of knows what it is that they want, and is not afraid to talk about it either, I would have thought. So Temperance within your environment could mean that, you know, maybe you are quite settled where you are. Maybe you have got things, or your ducks in a row, so to speak. And Temperance is there just to remind you that, you know, you have got everything that you need, really, you know, and everything is in check, everything is in balance. But, you know, at the same time, you know, it almost feels like there's something missing with Temperance. I kind of get that sense because I know she's here with a couple of the elements, and it's just almost like you got fire, you got water, and you've got air. And I say you got air because she's in the air. But when you look at the earth, I guess we can look at everything else around her. But I just feel like maybe that's the one thing that's lacking within this card, and maybe that's it. Maybe there's just something. Maybe you are feeling quite content with a lot of things in your life, but there's something that's just missing. Okay, something that's just missing, and either it's something you want to discuss and talk about, or this could be some news that's on its way to you as well. Okay, so it could be regarding something of that nature. Maybe someone wants to disclose and talk to you about something. So it's just being prepared. Be prepared that if something does come up within your environment, to remain balanced. Okay, to make, you know, just to keep everything in check, because this could be information that comes to you, or someone could have a conversation with you, or might disclose something to you that might be a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, because the King of Swords can and the Queen of Swords, you know, they can be very direct and stern when it comes to things. So, you know, if you do come across a challenging conversation, just to be mindful that, you know, you're in control of how that conversation can go, and it can go one way or another. Okay, because the wheel's here. Yeah. So if that is the case, and you do come across a situation where you might have a heated discussion, argument, or you might find something out that you might not have wished to have found out, and you're unsure about what to do with that information now, just to be mindful, you know, just keep things in check, keep things balanced, try and keep your energies as balanced as possible, okay, and just be mindful of the wheel. So in hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is great. So again, I do feel like, I know I'm being repetitive here, but just with all these swords cards and with movement forward and balance and stuff, I do feel like someone is wanting to say something. If that's you, or someone is wanting to say something to you, okay? But I feel like there's going to be something that gets disclosed. Something's going to get disclosed, or something's going to come to light, or come to surface. This could also be saying as well, maybe you need to find out more information on a particular subject or matter before moving forward, okay? So maybe you have found something out. Maybe there's information that you know or that you're aware of, and maybe you feel like something needs to be done about it, okay? Which is all great, but just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, okay? I don't know, whatever this is. I mean, again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but I cannot help but see that there is lots of communication going on here. And with the Knight of Swords as your outcome card, again, this could represent you, or someone else within your environment who's wanting to come to you and deliver something to you. I think it's just some kind of information, whatever information this is. Okay. Now, let's see if there's more messages. I'm sorry, it's very like it's just the main thing that I'm picking up with this reading at the minute. I mean, I do feel like, you know, with the Nine of Coins here, that you could be thinking, or someone around you could be thinking, that, okay, I have some news, and this could be very beneficial for me, or very beneficial for someone else. I find it quite interesting. We've got the wheel in the position of yourself, and we've got the Nine of Coins in your hopes and your fears. So again, this is almost like whichever way you go is the way the Nine of Coins is going to go, okay? So it could be a case that you gain or you could lose. But the way we see it is like, you know, when it's in your fears and you don't manifest fears, so, you know, you don't, I shouldn't even say it's in your hopes and your fears really, but it is just highlighting things within your reading, just to say like, if you are contemplating on moving forward with a particular piece of information or something like that, just make sure you do it for the right reasons, because your successes could go either way, okay? They could go either way. So for an example, if someone knew something about someone and they decided that they either want to help that person with what they know, or they wanted to use it against them, okay? That's just an example of what I mean about the wheel, okay? So you just make sure that whatever it is that you do it for the right reasons, okay? It's just a little bit of advice within this reading. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards because I just want a bit more clarification. I'm going to pull one on the King of Swords, okay? And just see what this character's about, because with the Queen of Swords being a King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's almost like a family as well. You know, this could be something that's happening within the family. Maybe someone's found something out within the family and you feel like it's, you know, maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm getting a sense of family with this, just because, you know, we do have like the set. So let's have a look. Okay, so we have the Ace of Coins. So this could be information regarding finances, or maybe there could be, I don't know, I'm getting inheritance in some way as well. So maybe there's some news on its way regarding inheritance, or kind of, you know, maybe, you know, when I tend to see the Ace of Coins as like when you win something as well, like, because it is the start of something new within, let's say finances, but whatever news this is, you know, it could be relating to finances, okay, with it being the Ace of Coins here, which is great, which is fantastic. So however this might come to you, this could be information that's coming to you, or this could be information that you might need to give to someone. I do feel like it's something involved with the family as well, okay. But the Ace of Coins is a fantastic card. You know, talks about success and the start of things new as well. So, you know, if some of you are moving house or starting something new, you know, this is a strong possibility for the month of July. But just be mindful, I feel like there's news coming into you, and it could be relating to an Ace of Cups situation. Ace of Coins, sorry, not Ace of Cups. Maybe Ace of Cups as well. Who knows? Who knows? Because, you know, that did come out of my mouth. So, right, Gemini. Yeah, I hope you like that reading. If you would like to leave me any comments and feedback, then please don't hesitate to do so. Yeah, leave me any comments if you want any more information regarding this reading. Because I do apologise. It just feels very very focused on information that might be coming to you in some way. And again, if you've been waiting for something, if you've been waiting to hear of something, or you've been waiting to hear some news, and I do see that with the Ace of Coins, that it could be coming to you within the month of July. Okay, so yeah, so take care, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thank you, goodbye.